Good. So give yourself this opportunity to either sit up straight or you can lay down comfortably. As you are the lucky one getting a beautiful healing session here tonight on this gorgeous fall equinox. Okay, so what is the fall? Tell us. Okay. The fall, of course, the leaves are falling. It's time to look back and see what is it that has come to fruition for you these last few months. Okay. What is the opportunities that have been shown to you? We're working into the energy of Libra. So Libra is a wonderful balancing energy where we're being asked to look and see what are the opportunities to balance yourself, to balance the knowledge, to balance the information that has been shown to you. Okay, what is it that you now are bringing into your life? What is it that has changed? Okay, how are you becoming stronger every day as this energy is coming forth? Okay, so as we come into this beautiful circle, we create a ceremonial space by calling in our higher selves, our guardian angels, our teachers, our ascended masters, the highest council of light. As we also invite our higher selves, our I am presence, to be present here in this Reiki / energy medicine session. Now you can listen to this session and this recording as many times as you like. All the words that I am speaking are coming from a loving space. Some of them are channeled, some of them are coming from me. It's a little bit of a mix. But I ask, when I do these sessions, that the energy from the words are of codes for awakening. Okay, so as you become more and more comfortable in this time and space, know that whatever is needed to be readjusted is going to be so, and that's going to be in the help of the higher beings that has a little bit of a broader perspective, like a cosmic perspective on what's going on. So it's like for a moment you will see yourself from this higher space, and maybe some things that might have been shown to you in this human level, the 3 or 4 dimensional space, are maybe being looked at as, instead of a challenge, more of a growth opportunity. So it is with this energy that we're calling forward all the divine ones to assist us here and now and here today. So I'm going to call in the directions, and we start with the energy of the East. So I'm going to call upon all the divine ones resonating from the energy of the East, where the sun is rising. We call upon Archangel Raphael. She is the archangel that resonates with the element of air. The element of air is mind, sacred mind. And she has the symbol of the caduceus. So when she comes forward, or if you need a little assistance, you can visualize that caduceus symbol with the two up the staff, right? That represents your energy, your kundalini vibration, idala, pingala, crossing through your different chakra system and lifting up into the 12 nerves at the base of your skull, the occiput or the mouth of God chakra. So as we connect these chakras, we connect in the 12 crystalline DNA points. And we ask Archangel Raphael to be present. And this is an electromagnetic vibration. You could feel a little bit of vibration coming forward as we call her in. So let's just savor that. The archangels are a vibration that exists within us. But, you know, we might have been taught that angels have wings and they're flying around in the sky. Well, the wings is the vibration, the electromagnetic vibration that's coming forward and it's existing within you already. We're just opening that channel towards that specific vibration of healing. We also invite any and all of the higher, so the highest love and light vibration that resonates from the energy of the east. Facing now the south as we call upon Archangel Michael. He is a warrior protector archangel. So we ask him to bring the sword of light and encapsulate us in a beautiful sphere of white diamond vibrational light where you can both take in nutrients, light nutrients, energy nutrients if you're feeling depleted or ungrounded, as well as you can allow for him to release any old energies that no longer serves you anymore. It's very powerful. You can think about the color of cobalt blue. Like there's a beautiful cloak of cobalt blue energy also surrounding that white sphere of love and light vibration. Facing now the west, we call upon Archangel Gabriel. He is the energy of water. And Archangel Michael, of course, of fire. Okay, and all from the south and the west come be with us. Archangel Gabriel has the energy of a silver chalice. Within it is the water that is a conscious being. Hence, when you enjoy your water or your tea, you can initiate a vibration, a healing vibration that you might be needing. So everybody has this possibility. So feel free to do that when you drink your water. This water is going to make my mind clear. This water is going to hydrate every single cell of my body. This water is going to bring in a sense of knowingness, understanding of my emotions, understanding of my dreams, understanding of my messages. Thank you. Facing now the north as we call upon Archangel Uriel. He brings the earthly vibration and the blessings of the remembrance of being here in a human form on earth. The color is ruby red. It's like a ruby red fire, as if you're looking at the sunsets or the sunrise. Is that magnificent energy, like, wow, look how beautiful. That's the vibration that's coming forward from the north. We also call upon any and all divine beings resonating from the energy of the north. Come in and support this beautiful ceremonial circle. And from above, we call upon Archangel Metatron. He brings down the Metatronic cube from the highest vibration, from the 12th dimension. And he brings down all the 12 love light vibrations of the 12 God rays on us, through us, and around us, through this Metatronic cube, which is containing all the sacred geometry, all the shapes and forms. As it goes through, it cleanses and rejuvenates all your chakras. I'm talking about not just the 7 major, but your 12, and then all the chakras in your cells and your joints and your bones. I'm talking about all of the chakras is getting this flush of love and light vibration. And then we ground ourselves into our bodies and through our bodies into the earth, knowing that we're part of the earth. So we ground ourselves with Archangel Sandalphon, and we ground ourselves through our earth star chakra, but we continue down to the center of the earth, connecting to the crystalline sphere in the center of the earth where Gaia resides. We're going to go today connecting our Hara line through the earth, up through the moon, and into the sun. And from the sun, we tie ourselves, connecting to the sun so we can receive all the vibrations, light, sound, and color vibrations from the sun through the moon, connecting with all the vibrations from the moon, the reflecting, the more divine feminine, and up through the earth, which is our body, and up through our bodies and connecting high up to Archangel Metatron again, to the cosmic gateway. Good. Now we have a beautiful ceremonial space. I'm going to invite the Reiki. And the Reiki is an energy that works with sacred geometry. It was remembered by Dr. Usui. So I'm going to invoke that energy, and knowing that whoever is watching or listening now or in the future, it's a great honor to get energy and for me to be able to get the Reiki through me to you. Good. So could feel, if you're newer to Reiki, it can feel like a vibration. It can feel like hot or cold. We're just going to let it flow through us. To start, we call upon the Reiki, Dr. Usui, and the lineage. We call upon all of the indigenous peoples and the Tibetan shamans. We also call down the Metatronic Reiki, which is really high pitch. As it goes through us, it resets our bodies. And this is why we feel so good as we get everything reset. So everybody take a deep, full inhale and exhale it out now. Good. Inhale. Imagine now you can draw energy up from your feet to your tailbone, to the upper base of the neck, upper throat. Hold your breath, and you're going to open the mouth, not exhaling, just stretch your jaw. Open the mouth, close it, holding the breath, taking a little more, and now blow it out through your lips. Make a little gorgeous landing into your heart. I'm going to do 2 more times. This is something you can share with whoever. It's ungrounded. So it gets you right into your heart. Inhale through the feet. Connect tailbone. Fill your lungs all the way into the upper back of the throat, into your occiput. Hold the breath, take in more. Open your mouth, stretch your jaw. Good, and then blow it out through your lips. Inhale fills the heart. 1 more time. Inhale through the feet. Good. Inhale up into the chest and tailbone. Hold the breath, hold the breath, hold the breath. Open your jaw wide. Let's, whatever you had for dinner, who cares? And then blow it out. Get heavy and relaxed into your heart center. Good. As we now are going to let go. As the Reiki comes forward through space and time. So why does Reiki work? Why does it work on a recording? It works because this is a little bit beyond the third and fourth dimension. This is beyond space and time. Okay, so here it comes. We're going to start to just run the Reiki through your body, up through the crown of the head, down and through your body like the river of life. Beautiful. Good. And we're going to work on sealing your aura. So we bring in golden, diamond, light, full of love and light. As you relax, you're going to start to seal the aura over your head. And as we seal over your head, relax your head back a little bit so the chin lifts. Good. Look up into your third eye. Good. Relax your jaw. Good. Sealing over your sides of your temples, your inner ears. Deep breaths over the mouth and the gums and the jaw. Into the throat area. Over your chest and collarbones. Over your shoulders. Back of the head. Sealing the aura. So the aura can start to leak when we do things that we actually didn't want to. Or we're working too much, or we give ourselves away, give our own power away to somebody or something. Okay, so sealing the aura over your chest, your belly, over the dantian, the power center, the navel center, below hips, right and left hip. Sealing over your thighs and legs, muscles, tissues, fibers, over the knees, over the shins and your feet, and then all the way up and around, up and around. Beautiful. Aura is 100% sealed. Yes. Wonderful. We're going to just first start to clear the chakras before we even go in to see what's in the field. Okay, so I'm going to start to work on the crown of the head, clearing out any discordant energy, any energies that weren't even yours. As we now start to change a little bit here, oh, there's a lot. Yes, you maybe have noticed that some people are really freaking out and so on and so forth. So that energy that is not even yours, that is a collective conscious energy, we're clearing that out of your field. Thank you. Okay, working now over the third eye. We're balancing the right and the left brain hemisphere. And you know, when you balance the doing and the receiving, the divine feminine and sacred masculine, then we connect into this knowingness to the wiser one. And as we connect into that, we can do instant manifestation. We can start to create wonderful things for the highest good for you and the highest good for all. We also ask that this healing will be the highest good for you, highest good for anyone that's listening to this recording, highest good for all, and in service of the planet, in service of our galaxy and our universe multiverse. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we always ask for benefit more than the appearance. Okay, working on heart chakra. Yeah, as everybody settles, including the puppies. Relax deeper into the body now. I'm going to count you down so the muscles can relax a little bit from 5 to 0. And on 0, your body's going to relax into a sense of deep sleep. Deep sleep. Okay, it doesn't mean that you're going to deep sleep, but your body, your muscles, tissues, fibers, if there's any holding patterns. Here we go, relaxing. We're counting down from 5, 4, 3, letting go, take a deep breath. 2, and 1, 0, deep sleep. Let go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, letting go. Beautiful. Okay. Working on the solar plexus now. The center of the will has to do with pancreas and adrenals. Releasing. Wonderful. Now going down a little further to the creative chakra. Energy of creating. Finding your unique voice and trusting that that is exactly what the earth is needing now. You, because you are a divine being having this human experience, believe it, because so it is. And as we now work down in the creative chakra, you're finding your voice, what is satisfying for you, letting go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Drop a little deeper just so that the Reiki can come through. Okay, and I will bring you back at the end of the session. Good, working on the root. Let's ground in our bodies. First rule of any spiritual practice is to be in your body. Rooting down into your body as you relax it. Relaxing the hips and the legs. Connecting to the remembrance and then knowing that you are loved. You are held. You're supported. As we reconnect to our personal soul's journey. Because we all came here for a particular reason, and we're finding out daily, what do I like to do? What supports me? When do I feel phenomenal? When does it suck? Well, when it sucks, guess what? That's not it. Figure something else out. You have to be a little creative, and we have to stretch ourselves a little more than we think. Because this is called the learning planet, the experiencing planet, where we're learning by duality, learning by, well, if you don't listen, your soul's gonna arrange a little situations for yourself where you really have to stop and figure it out. And the idea is once you kind of get on the roll and know what it is, it becomes easier and easier. But our guides are asking us to really tap in and tune in now. Now is the time. Good. Working on your solar plexus. Lots of energy there, guys. Finding your patterns. What works? What doesn't work anymore? Yeah, we can't just stick to the same old. Too bad. Otherwise we get stuck in the comfort. The comfort is a little bit of a matrix trick as well. Working on your heart now, feeling this love for yourself, self-care, that you're listening into this. Wonderful. As you let yourself open, you can feel the weight of your upper back into the bed, the sofa, the yoga mat, wherever you are. Relax your weight heavy there so that the heart is opening. Good. And now the throat. Remember, the throat is the highway, the beautiful open 5-lane, no cars highway from the sacred heart into a sacred mind. So when we speak with authenticity and a vibration of somewhat excitement and truth and knowing, then we are in line with our own purpose. There's no such thing anymore fitting in. Thank God that's over, because I never did anyway. Feeling and allowing the vibration. And even lift your chin up to get a little deeper into the throat chakra. Good. And the third eye. Seeing through the veil. So the idea is that we can only see what we know. So each morning when you wake up, look at your hands, look at your feet, put your feet on the ground, and then set your intention of maybe being guided to expanding your perspective to a wider such. Ask the universe or your guides to surprise you with a little newness. Guide you into the mysterious realms, where it's a fun and playful and loving energy guides you forward. Working on the crown, working on your Antakarana chakra, the chakra above your head from in which your soul comes. And then through this Antakarana, the 8th chakra or the soul star chakra, we come into the prism of light, and therefore we create this light vehicle or the colors of the chakras through our body. It's also called the Merkaba or the Star of David. You can actually travel with this, which you do every night. You can do it even while you are astral projecting. Of course, always supported by a guide, never going alone, and discover new things. Okay, up to the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th chakra, and we're all open and realigned. So as we have this opportunity now with this full moon still happening, shining light on those patterns that no longer serve us, let us go through those deeper layers as we have Mercury retrograde now for 3 weeks. Deeper layers, let them be revealed to us in a somewhat comfortable way, not shocking, because there's a little bit of Saturn energy, which can be a little shocking, like, oh my God, I've never seen that. I didn't see that one coming. But let it be of an unfoldment. Let us be shown those patterns that we might even not be aware of. They will come up now. So we can use them for our own growth, our soul remembrance, our soul's journey. So we can really stand in our power and in our knowingness. Little by little, figuring out what it is that is coming our way. That's right. Good, lots of energy. All right, let's go ahead and take some cards and see what's in the field. So we're going to just have you drop a little bit deeper down if it's possible. I know there's exciting puppies there. I could see. That's all right. All right. Give yourself permission to drop a little deeper as we call upon the elementals of earth, water, fire, air, and space. And we ask to be shown what the energies are that's laying in the collective and that might be affecting you. Beautiful. So I'm using the Sun cards. And we ask to see, what is the ether card? The ether is that secret knowledge. It is the shape of the dodecahedron, which has 12 pentagons. And I know if you're American, you know that the pentagon is a very sacred geometry. So we're asking now for the information that we need to know from the ether spirit card. Okay, what is it that we need to know and work with? Morality. All right, so the morality card is shown, and it is really about finding what is your morality. What is it that works for you? There's a lot of this and that going back and forth here right now. With certain ideas of this is right, this is wrong, this is good, this is bad. And if you don't do this and if you don't do that, well, you know the drill. But you need to be absolutely sure. What is it that works for you? If you would think for the highest good for all, and of course, starting with ourselves as we are in the macrocosm healing the microcosm healing the macrocosm. So if you are a universe, which you are, you're a divine being, what is it that would serve you best and others best? This is when we get the support from the universe, when we create from this way. So the morality might look different now as we all work towards this unity consciousness and love vibration, away from me, none for you. Seeing how would morality look then? Make a picture. How do you want the earth and the world to be? How do you want it to be for your kids, for your grandkids, right? For your grandkids' kids? What do you want to see? We already have a little taste of something that was worldwide. We are one earth, one love, right? Okay, looking at the energy now of the love, of the earth. We get the creativity card, which is a major arcana card, which means your ears should be listening. Okay, be poised. The creativity card is the divine feminine card. It's about creating. It's also number 3, body, mind, spirit, from just that soul's calling. Creating from that sense of the highest good for you and all. What is it that you could create? What is your offering to the earth at this time? Starting with yourself, with your family, friends, neighbors, pets. What is it that you're offering? Good. And if something crystal clear is coming to your mind, I highly recommend you write it down after the session. Oh, wow. Okay, looking at the energy of the water, we get another 3. And this has to do with guidance. You will be guided into monetary situations and how to create with the help of guidance. Okay, 3, it's finding that uniqueness and then asking your guides. If you don't know how to ask your guides to offer private, Monday through Friday, find me. I'm happy to do a session and find your guides, connect you to them. It's so fun and so much more easy when you know that you have all these guides around you that supports you and that loves you, that is, they're waiting for you to call in. All right, looking now at the energy of the air, energy of the mind. Let's see what's in the field. Okay, so, ripeness, yay. So another monetary card, the Pentacles, and it shows these gorgeous apples, okay? And it says it's time. This is happening right now, okay? Fall equinox, it's happening. The apples are ripe, right? We don't want to wait to pick them until they're rotten. Okay, you don't want to wait to pick them or pick them before they're ready because they're sour. Now is the time to harvest, okay? And you can see there's a moon on the card as well. So it's a lot about balancing that divine, feminine, sacred, masculine. Okay, so taking time for yourself to reflect back. If you get triggered, great. Thank you. Oh, that triggered me. Good stuff. Reset, do the breath. Feet, tailbone, back of the throat, hold the breath. Open your jaw and then blow it out. Back in your body, in your heart. Good. Now looking at the energy of the fire. How you're digesting things that are coming your way. Okay. How are you moving forward? And we want fire. Fire, can put a candle, a hot, stove, etc. But we don't want to have too much fire because we can, burn ourselves. So there's always a balance when it comes to fire. It's kind of your setting your intention forward, tracing or blazing way, new timeline. Okay, we're getting the Meister card. All right, so energy is about people are a little bit hoarding. Maybe you are sitting on some amazing gifts, okay, that you're not sharing because you don't think it's good enough or appropriate. This is when we hold on, and even a spiritual gift, I would say, especially spiritual gifts. When I get my gifts, when I get my ideas, I share it. I don't hold on to them and keep it for myself. I do these classes, this once a week class here at Yoga World Heart, Wednesday, 7:30, because I want to share my gifts. This is my time to give back. So when you share, more will come because you get the energy flowing. When you hoard or hold on or scared that it's not going to last, and it is exactly what's going to happen to you. Okay, so yes, there is insecurity about monetary things, stuff, but if you can trust your soul's calling, you will, it's miraculous, you will be supported. Things are coming abundantly from every possible way, and you can't even stop it. And you think, wow, this is incredible. Yes, it is. Let's take a support card on that fire. Okay, we get harmony. That's right. We want to stay in harmony. Okay, how do we know this is the way to go? When you're out of harmony, then you're in the Meister, then you're in the mind, right? When we're in the harmony, we're in the heart center. Let's practice coming back to the heart center. I gave you a technique today to really reset into the heart. And again, I don't know, fifth time or something. Inhale to the feet, tailbone, chest, upper back. This is how you connect. Your body is your vessel, your temple. Open the mouth, reset with the jaw, and then blow. The next inhale comes from your heart. That's it. You're back again, out of the sinking into the heart. Yes, when you're not in harmony, you're most likely in the matrix or in your mind. Have like a keyword, a key something to check. Am I in my body or am I in my mind? You want to be in your body, in your heart. Okay, looking at the heart vibration now. Last card. Good. New vision. I love this card. Ask the Sagittarius. All right, so we have the new vision. And how do we get this wisdom? The wisdom comes from being there, had some form of soul lesson, aka suffering, and then we rise up, stand up, look where we're going, have that goal of where you want to be, and then let the guides help you to get there. Be open to better than expected. Be open to more that you could ever even think about. And it will happen that way. But we got to leave room, because the ego mind is going to think that it's going to figure everything out. And then you're back on the hamster wheel. Come back into your heart. Hold your vision and be in the present moment. Notice around you. What do you love? What supports you? Feel your heartbeat. Feel the blessings and connect in. Gorgeous. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. So we take these words, these ideas in for this week. We know that there's vibrational blessing from this healing, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Okay. And we receive it. Wonderful. Okay. Now, let's take one more final card. And this might sum the whole thing up, and then I will bring it back. So we're going to use the Ascension cards tonight and see. Is it? Yes. Okay, good. And if you would like a picture of the reading, feel free to reach out to me. I will just put my email. In the chat. Okay. And if you guys are listening some other way, my name is carolinagoldbergyoga@gmail.com. There we go. Okay, final card. Still allowing for the energy to just comfortably work through you. Still going. It's always going. It's always vibrating, which is exactly what we want. Because the cells, if they're not vibrating, we're not alive. Okay, final card. So we ask the divine ones to show what is the best card for all of us and people who will watch this in the future timeline. Oh, El Moria, yay. Beautiful. El Moria is Kohan of the first ray of ascension. Good. So more and more are ascending, meaning more and more are tapping into this unity consciousness and love vibration, being more conscious of your consciousness, awakening. El Moria is helping us with the changes ahead and our opportunities for ascension. Well, we just had a whole bunch of opportunities right here. He is a member of the White Brotherhood and originates from Mercury, the mind. We have Mercury in retrograde. So he's helping us to ascend by going back into old patterns that we just want to forget about and never visit again. No, it is in these patterns where your wisdom lays. Face them, face those fears, and embrace the wisdom that comes from stopping, taking your time, and you will get super guided, full. And the cards are saying morality, ripeness, you're ready, new vision, harmony, and guidance. That's it. El Moria will soon become the Manu, the perfected man on whom the new root race of humanity, which is 12 strands of a connected and active DNA, will be based. We were talking about that, the new vision. We're talking about the 12 DNA strands that are now coming connected. We will understand the 12th dimension. Okay, we're having problem understanding the 5th dimension, so it'll happen. In drawing this card, you are asked to lead by example, employing self-discipline. So just like we were talking about, what is your moral standards? Okay, employing self-discipline. Self-discipline is coming from self-love. Just clarify that 100%. It's not coming from shoulds, woulds, and coulds. It's from the ego, but it's coming from self-love. Okay, doing your practices, doing your Reiki, doing your cleansing of your energy field, taking some yoga, a little meditation, a walk in the nature. Self-discipline, strength, and integrity of an ascended master. So you are an ascended master. You are a divine being. You're just having a little excursion called the human form, experiencing your soul's mission here. You are reminded to use your power for the highest good. Oh my God, it's exactly what we talked about. The affirmation is, I stand in my power. That's right. So it's going to have to be yes to certain things, but I'm sorry. Let me think about that. I'll get back to you tomorrow. Okay. Or may I suggest, this sounds great, but can we also consider doing things this way? Okay, you don't have to answer me now. Just go home and we'll talk about it tomorrow. This is ways of standing in your power, not by being a crazy bully, but by tapping into that highest divine knowingness of who you are. Okay, beautiful. I'll read this card again. I stand in my power. El Moria, card is 44. El Moria is a Kohan of the first ray of ascension. He is helping us with the changes ahead and our opportunities for ascension. He is a member of the White Brotherhood and originates from Mercury. El Moria will soon become the Manu, the perfected man and woman, on whom the new root race of humanity, with its 12 strands of DNA connected and activated, that is the crystalline DNA that I've been talking about for so long, will be based. In drawing this card, you are asked to lead by example, employing the self-discipline, strength, and integrity of an ascended master. You are reminded to use your power for the highest good and highest good for all. Affirmation, I stand in my power. And so it is. So it is. and I am that now. All right, beautiful. Let's come back into the body. When you come back, you're gonna feel amazing. You're gonna feel better than ever. You're gonna be wide awake and alert. And even if you need to go to sleep, there's an awakened state, which is relaxed. Okay, so I'm gonna count you back. On 5, you will be wide awake and alert, but you can go to sleep no matter what. After, here we go. Coming back into your body, take a deep breath. 1, 2, 3, coming back, wiggle the fingers. 4 and 5, wide awake and alert, eyes open, feeling wonderful, aligned, full of information, full of knowingness of standing in your power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wide awake.